Lindo, good to see you. Just take us back to the beginning when this actually search was conducted and how were these police officers injured?
Well, Tony, we understand that the Department of Education is working together with law enforcement agencies to actually, root out any lawlessness inside schools. And we understand that there is a search operation, random search operations, in fact, that was arranged by the principal of Freedom Park Secondary School together with the police. And when they arrived there trying to search some of the pupils, we understand that they were pelted with stones and they were chased away, basically, from the school. 2 officers were injured. A police vehicle was also damaged. So we understand that this, was sparked by that random search. And in fact, what we understand is that there were 4 pupils that were arrested. In fact, 3 of them for, damage to property as well as attacking the officers. But 1 of them was arrested because he had a possession of daga as well as a knife. So that's what really this search operation is all about, trying to find all of those things and take them out of the school environment. But in this case, we understand that the police were met with a certain type of force from pupils in that particular school.
Now, the MEC, Lesufi, is saying, listen, the law must take its course, especially when it comes to those kids that have been arrested so far. Question is, will that really happen, though?
There's a lot of messages such as the law must take its course, pupils who act like that must be met with the full wrath of the law, and that's exactly what the MEC said in this particular case. But look, 4 pupils were arrested. 3 of them were at the age of 15 years old, and we understand that these pupils were later released into the custody of their parents, awaiting to go to appear at court. But one of them is the 20-year-old that we understand is still in custody. So when you talk about the full wrath of the law or the full might of the law facing pupils, it doesn't seem to be happening, because each and every time a pupil under the age of 18 particularly is involved in any serious crime, they are released into the custody of their parents. Child Justice Act commands that they be checked by the probation officers and all of that. I mean, looking at the Toriso Temane case, who was killed in Polokwane, we understand that all of those pupils were released on bail, 2,000 rands bail, on condition that they move away from that particular province. You look at Kulegani Matebula, who was killed walking to school, and we understand that pupils between the ages of 13 and 15 had admitted to have done that, but we understand they were also released into the custody of their parents. So when you talk about the full wrath of the law and pupils under the age of 18, that becomes a problem.
They just moved to another province to do the same thing again.
Move to another province and continue with, your life. But one more thing, just Tony, very quickly, is that MEC Panyaza Lesufi, particularly when he was speaking to us at when Kulegani Matebula from Mondio was killed, on that very same day, he said they are trying to pass a policy that says all of those who act like criminals must be prosecuted like criminals, particularly those that are under the age of 18, because we are seeing a rise in this. But it would be interesting to hear what he says about that. But he said that they will be trying to go to Parliament to change those policies so that the law really takes its course, even on minors that commit these heinous crimes.
Yeah, it is. It's incredible. So Lesufi will interact with the Gauteng Representative Council of Learners at some point today, and you'll update us when that actually happens and see what comes out of that one. Lindo, thank you so much.